Well, hello, hello. It's me again. So, today we are looking at a pretty little two mover. That is, white is to play and win this by checkmate in two moves. And of course, the question is how. So, that's all information you need. You can pause the video now and try to fix this on your own. See if you find the correct move. Otherwise, I show you the right solution when you come back. Go ahead. All right, here we go. So we want to checkmate here. Of course, we cannot checkmate right away on the first rank because we will be losing it to the bishop. So the question is then, can we check here first and see if we can force the king away and finish up with a checkmate like this? Well, that would have been too easy if it wasn't for the move bishop to f2 to block all of this. And of course, there's no checkmate in the next move here. Okay, so could the queen go down to g2 instead, perhaps? Then we're threatening a checkmate here or here with the queen, or getting the queen or the rook to f1. We are threatening a lot of checkmates here. But again, this move, the bishop to f2, really blocks everything, and it's not going to be a checkmate in the next move. All right, should we try something up here? Queen f7, that's threatening the rook to f1 checkmate. But of course, you see it again. Bishop f2 really destroys everything. So I'm giving a check here. Well, the bishop cannot go to f2 because he's in check. And if he moves here, it's going to be a checkmate. But this bishop can do some harm again by just blocking the check, and it's not a checkmate here. It's going to be in the next move, which is 3. But we want to do it in 2. Okay, so this bishop is really annoying. So what about just taking the bishop then? Then we're threatening checkmate here, and we're threatening checkmate here. Surely we black cannot do anything about this, can he? Well, it turns out he can. Now we can use the rook instead to block things. Then he's stopping the queen to come to g1, and if we try to checkmate here, well, then he has one move to block this also, making it 3 in total. All right, so it seems we cannot move the queen to checkmate in 2 moves. We need to find some other piece here. The king up here doesn't give us anything. Then the black king can escape, and it's not really worth looking at. Could we get some of the rooks, any of the rook to f2? Then we're threatening a queen to g1 checkmate. Well, of course, the bishop to f2 again destroys all our plans. So, no, we need to do something about this bishop. And a check here doesn't give us anything. Now it looks that it could be good because finally the bishop doesn't stop this. If it goes here, there will be a checkmate down here because the bishop is pinned. But just in this case, black will not use his bishop to destroy things for us. He will instead just move his king to d1. And we don't have any checkmates here either. This might look like a checkmate, but again, the rook can come in between. So, time now for the correct key solution. It seems that in every way, black can either stop this with his bishop in this diagonal or use his rook to stop this. So we're gonna sacrifice this rook and block both of them at the same time. Now we are threatening a checkmate here, and we're threatening a checkmate here. And it seems black cannot do anything about it. If he takes the rook with his bishop, then he still covering the g1 square, but then he's in his own way to use his rook, and this is a checkmate. He cannot come down and block this. And if he takes the rook with his rook, well, then he's blocking his own bishop diagonal, so queen g1 will be a checkmate. And if he just ignores both of them and instead move his king to d1 or f1, doesn't really matter, then we're going to have a checkmate, either queen g1 or queen a1. That's a checkmate also. So I think that's all we had to look at. Moving the rook somewhere doesn't really help either. It's going to be a checkmate down here anyway. And if he moves the rook here to get to c1, well, then we have the checkmate, of course, on g1 with the queen. So that's how we solve this. You use the rook to block both black pieces, and then it's going to be a checkmate in the next move. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.